that way. They're trying to market the Rex over anything else.
Yeah. I mean, every pre-race, oh, we're gonna have the big one. That's all we ever hear about. That's what they want. Okay, here we go. So your track temps right now, Davis, are gonna be at 108. So it's a hot track. Pay attention to that.
Lord have mercy. Okay.
Lap 1, we're at track temps of 108.
Nate Stewart says, "I'm just here for SR." Well, good luck, buddy. Good luck with that, my friend. Oh man.
All right.
You ready, Randy?
Yeah, I got you. That is hilarious. All right, pace car's off. Get ready to go, bud. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going.
Okay.
Good start. Good start. Oh, that is too fast, Alex. But still,
they box this guy in.
Yep. There you go. Car high. Still there. Yeah, you're 3 wide. Turn 1, Davis. You got tons of room. He's right there. Tight. 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 Clear. Clear. I didn't hear them shifting, by the way, Davis. But I wasn't paying too close attention.
We were in third the whole way through the corner there.
I need to back this camera up.
Huge checkup here. That's what I was worried about.
All right. You were at his quarter here. You're going to beat him in going into turn 3. What, turn 4? And he's still there. He's 1 full lane up. 1 full lane still. You guys are going to be even going down the front stretch here. And he's got a little bit of a better run than you. Clear.
All right, we're just going to tuck in and ride here.
All right, folks. We are sitting here after lap 1, P14. Oh, boy. They're getting wrecky up there. Dorn.
Okay, so we're not going to be able to shift because there's a rev limiter at 9,000 that was not there in the open practice.
Oh, that's weird. So not shifting is helping you now?
Yes.
Okay. I saw it in practice, folks. He bogged that thing down trying not to shift. Why what, Alex?
We were a second and a half off not shifting, but the motor would rev to 9,800, and now it's not.
Yeah. Okay. You're still clear all around. 8 was thinking about it. Yep. Here we go. Lap 2 in the books, and now you're really going to start seeing some tire fall off already.
Cloud.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Y is correct, Alex. I agree. I hate them using the arrow like they're using it right now. Cars on the inside. You've got tons of room. Okay, you still have a full lane down to the 14 on the inside. You're going to have them beat going into 2, so you're clear right now.
Bottom up here.
You're clear right now. Look at you on the outside. What in the world? See how much faster you are than these guys here? All right. Cars on the inside, full lane, half a lane. All right. Still down there. They're still down there, but you still have a full lane.
What is this guy doing?
21's going to have the runoff, though. He's backing it up a little bit to get the runoff, being on the outside, and it's going to work. And so here we go. Davis picking up more spots. Lap 4. Davis is already going to be a full second off his best lap. Okay, car on the inside there still. It's going to be 1, 2 lanes. Okay, 1, 3 wide. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Yeah, he got you. Keep her up there, keep her up there.
I got hit.
Yeah, you're okay. A little bit of damage, but you're fine. You're okay. Car wrecking behind you. Here comes the yellow. Big wreck. Check up. Check up. Big wreck. Huge wreck. Let's go back and check that out. So let's put you. We're going to need full fuel and tires, by the way, Davis.
Yes, please.
Okay. I wish I could adjust your car. Let's go back and check this out. What number was that? Let's go see who this was. This guy right here, Doris Davis, as you can see. Let's see. It looks like the 31 just sent it. He got net coded into Davis. There we go. Put up the number 14 here. Is pit road open right now, Davis?
Nope.
Okay. So I got time to watch this a little bit more. Watch this.
Yep.
Oh, he just gets turned. All 3 of them go around. What a whoa, crazy.
That was a mess in my mirror.
Oh, man, that was ugly. Watch this, folks. This is why you just don't full send at Pocono. Oh, man. Look at this madness. Oh, man. All right, let's get back to live here.
Well, that was an eventful first 5 laps.
Oh, man, did you guys see that? This is my old account. We got 2 hydros in here. Well, Davis, we survived, and of course, obviously, we're going to fill up. We're going to take, and we're going...
Let's repair all this damage, you think?
I
think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Here's Chase.
What do you think?
We'll check how much time it is. I would hate to go to the back with the way they're racing right now. But that left front needs repair. So let's do it.
Yeah, when we got hit, it jacked that thing up a bit.
Yeah, fix it, tier. Well, what a wreck we just had there, folks.
What were you thinking, David, when you cut in there and made it like that?
Okay, so Davis is going to be the 18, the 8, and then you. 18, 8, and then you. The 24, the 18. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job. Good job. How much time is it telling you?
21 seconds.
All right, just fix it.
Take it all? Okay.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, you know, you'll be able to cut your way through that field, and especially because you're so fast around the outside, that's going to be a huge advantage in this race.
Yeah, and I'm okay with letting some of these guys wreck out a bit, too. It was hairy. That was a hairy few laps there. That was intense.
If you want to let off on this restart, and then if you're on the inside, that is, and then just work your way back up the field when it spreads out, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. That's a safe way to go as well. All right, let's see how this thing looks now. Oh,
Looks like
yeah.
they beat it down.
Much better. Yeah, you're okay. You're going to be fine. Let's just not get any more damage, though.
I know. Should I have done anything different there? I mean, I felt like I was holding my
No,
line. I was
no.
high enough.
No. There's nothing. Well, one, when he sent it 3 wide, he net coated the guy in the middle, and the guy in the middle bounced up into you. And I mean, the second he got there, I said 3 wide. He had already net coated together because I mean he sent it in there hard.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I could have given a little bit more room if we'd been 3 wide longer, but I felt like I was hearing you say, okay, now we're 3 wide. As soon as that guy in the middle came right up into me, so.
Yeah. Yo says Davis. Hey Yost.
Man, is Scott at the Pink Lady right now, or is he going later? It's not open yet, I guess.
Here we go. Look at that sweet throwback Ryan Newman scheme. That's back when Ryan Newman was awesome.
Altel, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite years in racing. Fun fact, Ryan Newman actually beat Jimmy Johnson for Rookie of the Year. That is correct, Alex. A 0x caused 21 seconds of damage.
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me, Zimmy. I just explained to you he beat Jimmy Johnson for Rookie of the Year. And Jimmy had 2 wins that year. So Ryan Newman at one point used to be awesome. My mom has the car. That's a bummer, Yost. I don't know how that worked, Alex. That's kind of crazy. I'd prefer not to get the XO. That's good. So 0x with 21 seconds of damage. At no fault of his own either. I mean, this is how this usually goes. So we just got to pay attention to that.
Yeah.
So we're back in this.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah. You know what the crazy thing is, though? This kind of crap happens in Road to Pro all the time. Do you think it would be a lot better? Nah.
Yeah, we're down here in middle split, but it's the same kind of meatball madness that you get in the high splits. Because as people get better at driving, they push it harder, so the amount of wrecks is still the same. Whether you're wrecking because you run out of talent or wrecking because you're just too aggressive, it's still wrecking.
Thank you for that host there, Hydro. Appreciate that a ton. How come my alerts aren't working? Let's check that out. Should be working. Huh. Let's test it. Oh, my alert box isn't working. My chat box isn't showing up either.
Oh, man.
What is going on? I just realized that. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize all that was going on. My alert box isn't working. My chat box isn't showing up for some reason. Chat has died. Well, I can still see you guys all on there. Test. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, there it is. Nope, you're good. We saved it. Okay, so my alert box should be working now as well. Let's test that out. Nope. There's that. Hey, we fixed it. Cool. All right, let's get back to racing now. How you feeling, Davis? Your brake bias looks good, by the way. It looks like you're getting you're able to stop pretty quick without getting yourself around.
Yeah, nice. I only took it, so the default's 65. I only took it down one click to 64, so I'm keeping a good bit of the brakes up front where you need it, where you need it to stop in a straight line. We could take more out and maybe get a little better turn in, but
no, that's not real
the way
hydro.
These tires wear off, I don't want to do that.
That's not real hydro. Nobody donated $34. I wish. It was just a test. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Alex says, Davis, drop the hammer on the restart. And so we're going to do everything.
Well, I'm going to try. Unfortunately, I got 24 guys in front of me who are probably not going to go right away.
You got nothing behind you, though. So, okay, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Pace car is off. And they've taken off up front, but you might have an accordion here. There you go. Perfect.
Actually, it was pretty smooth. We're good. We are all good. This line got going.
All right, here we go. By the way, don't ever feel bad about talking a bunch in chat. That actually helps me when you guys talk a lot. So if you feel like you're talking too much, don't worry about it. Okay, you're all clear all around. 30's poking his nose down at your quarter. He's a full lane down. 3 wide. Keep it right here. You're clear all around. Good move.
Man, the number 8 car in
Night,
here
Rachel.
He's been talking on the radio just about the whole time. He must have gotten caught up in that initial wreck. He is furious. He is still furious. He's been the 8 car, Albert Berry. He's been cussing people out for about 5 minutes now.
Yeah, that was the one that wrecked you, or was inside of you earlier when that wreck happened.
He is still trying to plead his case.
There's no reason to be. Okay, car inside. I don't know why my thing isn't working. Car inside, still there. Full lane between the two of you. For some reason, Davis, going through one here. Your car wrecking, yellow. Yeah, just back her down. And that was what, 1 lap? We're still taking tires though. Because that 1 lap will make a difference. Yeah, he mad. I don't know why I'm not hearing on my radio. Something's going on tonight. Oh, you know what?
What's going on, buddy?
I didn't add drivers.
Everything like a glitch where smoke puffs out.
There we go. Did I make a mistake turning these guys on?
Yeah, I hate that.
Actually, yeah, the number 8, he's been cussing up a storm. Yeah, I don't know, maybe he's cooled down by now, we'll see.
Yeah, he should be. Try just right, see how the car handles. That's actually a pretty decent call there, Zimmy. On 1 lap. You want to get some track position back, Davis?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's take 2.
That is a wonderful call. I like it.
Pit lane's closed this time by.
We will be filling up, though. We need every little bit of fuel we can get.
I think I racing calculated.
So it's 34 to 36 laps. We got 80 laps to go. We've got 70 to go. So we can make it from here.
Well, more than likely, if he had gathered it up, he would have
on
gotten
one
run
stop.
over if there wasn't a caution.
You're consistent in your fuel
there was a
usage.
caution.
Yeah, he probably got ran over for sure. Or people trying to drive out of the way run into the other drivers trying to drive out of the way.
All 37.
But he'd be on the high side and people would be killing it out of the corner, arcing it out to the high side.
Night, Rachel. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Blowing chops someone or he gets run over.
Okay, so that reminds me. I got to pick a date for the
Let's say you run a perfect
marathon stream. It was going to be the day that we're doing
do you think you'd get?
Lou's charity race now, which is already packed out, by the way.
It depends on what
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be great.
You gain more.
Yeah, I'll be officiating that. You gonna help me, Davis?
0.1, maybe 0.12.
I was gonna run it, but if you want someone to help you, I mean, I could do that too.
Are you in it?
Have any incidents? It's better than just
Yeah,
seeing a
yeah,
zero
I
X, 'cause
paid
it's
to get in it.
laps
Okay,
without
then you run it,
incident.
buddy. You run it.
So I still think it registers 0Xs as an incident.
Oh,
It just doesn't,
jeez.
stack
Great question,
up.
chat. Alex
And you
wants
got
to know
like
how many
4X
wrecks we're
correct.
thinking is gonna happen here.
Oh my
I don't know about
goodness.
this track, but
It's gonna be a
the
mess.
game
I
in
love
it
this
is
two. I love
crazy
this
at
one
Charlotte.
or two-tire call here, Zimmy. I'm glad you're in the chat.
Well, yeah, if you do
So
0X
2 tires and
Charlotte,
fuel.
400 laps
Yep.
without incidents. Yeah, I've seen one dude get like 3.96.
Katie made you drive, huh? That is hilarious. Hey, Scotty, we were just talking about you, by the way. Everyone's excited to hopefully watch
Okay.
you race tomorrow night.
Running to the
All
wall.
right, Davis, it's going to be
Guessing hardware.
the
failure.
24-18-8, and then you.
Is anyone else's pit
24-18-8,
boxes,
and then
like,
you.
a stall actually left behind the
3,
pit stall?
2, 1, stop. Booyah, that is how you stop in the
I might
pits, my
see
friends.
At a bit of an angle, because you locked up the brakes.
Mine's in your stall.
Eh.
Well, my pit stall's in.
A lot of people stayed out, but we're going to get out in front of all these guys. Oh, another two-tire call right there in front
I
of you.
don't know. That's weird. What do you call it? I was going to say lap call.
Oh, yeah, the 8 is the one that got in
Mm.
that wreck there, Alex.
Shorter than Charlotte.
Was he speeding out? There was
Oh,
nobody near him. He had no reason to speed.
$1.5 race. One of them.
Okay, you're clear to merge.
The ringtail snorters.
So these 2 hours about to be a breeze.
So Davis and I were talking about bowling earlier. Davis is quite the bowler from what I hear.
As far as racing, you are.
I'm not that much better than you, and you've only been doing it, what, a few weeks?
3 weeks now.
Nah. Yeah, so nah. I've
Wow.
been bowling since I was like 10.
Well, he's got lots of good gear and he bowls better than me. We'll just leave it at that. And I ordered my wife her own ball and a bag and a pair of Storm shoes.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
she's
Storm is a
probably,
great brand.
Yeah, she's pretty excited about it. I have a Storm
I've
bag.
never had any Storm stuff
Sounds awesome.
ever let me down.
Oh, we
So,
can go green the rest of the way
So
now.
let's see where we're going to be.
anybody else
track
bowl in the chat?
position-wise. We were 21st when we came into the pits.
That is correct.
22nd, 23rd, maybe? I can't remember.
So we're gonna find out here.
Then you're sitting there with like 1,500 RPMs just making laps.
Someone's got the Cold Trickle City
Cut it up to about
Chevrolet up
50
there,
laps.
Of course,
Right.
always, every race.
and you're gonna shake out here.
The key is to not be in any of the wrecks.
P21. No, P14. Yeah, so we gained spots
The
there.
worst thing ever
And-
is
It's gonna gain one more here. There's a guy trapped on pit road, so we're gonna be 13th when we hit the line next time.
Not to mention,
Usually
you've
when I
got
quit.
one lap fresher right sides than the cars in front of you.
I'll just take that.
All of these guys stayed out.
Except for the Trump. Except for that Trump machine right there. I don't
Okay.
kneel.
Everybody else is running 170, 180 miles an hour, and I can't get faster than 140. Screw that. I got better shit I can do.
No, these guys.
I'll stay in for that star. Stay out of everybody's
Anybody
way.
else in here bowl, by the way?
But
So we were
I
talking
don't
about
feel too
bowling a little
bad
bit,
making
and
it out.
bowling is
Um,
way. You know, the funny thing is,
The
Davis.
effect on the I rating is like multiplied.
One day I was
because of
waiting
the
for my wife to get out of work. I had like
That's
2
all that
hours,
is.
and I bowled the entire 2 hours,
I don't get sad. I get
and
pissed off at the
I
person
rolled
that wrecked me.
17 games.
That's a nice
I'm
pace.
trying not to
Well,
get too upset.
Yeah, but I've got what do you call that?
It's a lot easier to take in a short
What do you call it when you get the elbow problem?
Man.
Oh
That's
yeah,
for sure.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Starts with a D.
Oh yeah, in Coke 600, I got a meatball flag. I'm
Is
lap
it
380.
popping? Is it sore?
Yeah, it's when those tendons start to come out and they get all inflamed,
Yep.
and you gotta wait like 3 weeks to bowl again. So I'm in that stage right now. Tendonitis. That's right. Of course, Zimmy
We've got
knows.
the- Yeah, we've
Tendonitis.
got the meat.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
also
because
in,
yeah, Zimmy, the
on the
medical
500
professional
thing,
Yeah.
of
I got
the of
to,
Team
lap, I
A51.
think, lap
Tennis
With
elbow.
190,
Yes,
I-
Alex.
no, it's
Tennis
actually
elbow is tendonitis,
198.
so that technically is true.
And I was just sitting there.
It's also
with,
called
I
bowler's
think
elbow.
15
All right.
incidents because
But I used to
Yeah,
love me some
wrecked
tennis
it.
too.
Tennis elbow, tennis elbow.
And coming to the white, I was second place, and I got
So,
door slammed.
man, I'm excited to get back racing here. We don't have to race too hard, Davis. We want to keep this machine clean.
Oh, I'd have to quit the game after that.
All right, starting on the inside, 13th here.
P13, yep.
Swallow.
So that Trump
I would've
machine
found out
is
he
going to
wasn't
have
qualified,
probably
and
4. He was
time
pretty
I
far
got
up there when
away
it came
from
in.
him, I would've put him in
Well, the thing is, he probably couldn't have known that the next incident would have got him qualified. Especially if it was like the last lap.
Oh,
and
so we pit lap
having that little fight for first.
11.
I'm looking at a car in front of me that says this side up. That's
Used to
pretty
bowl
funny.
leagues,
16, that's
yeah.
pretty funny on your
Bowling's
back bumper.
fun. There's a really famous bowling alley by me
Oh, yeah,
called
Coach,
Thunder
you
Bowl.
wanna I get
lanes.
involved enough in these races.
Pretty famous,
so
I
I felt
guess.
like I might as well devote the cars to it.
Is the arrow facing downward?
Man, these guys aren't going
No,
to be quiet.
it's facing upward.
I mean,
oh, well, they were talking about my car. Did you hear me?
oh, what'd they say?
The guy behind me was laughing about this side up on the back and all the meatballs, and started a brief little conversation there about the car. Someone was like, "Well, is the arrow pointing upside down for when you end up upside down?" I was like, "Ha ha, very funny, very funny."
Very funny. Zimmy! Shout out to Zimmy for last night's race. What happened? Oh, yeah. Oh man, I forgot I didn't miss the end of the podium race. Dang. All right, we'll talk about that next caution. I'll have to hear about it.
Oh, that podium race. Oh,
I heard it was a mess though. All right, here we go.
well,
Next caution, to be continued. Here we go. Bunch it up. They're bunching it up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Pace car's off. They're going. They're going. They're going. They're going. They're going. Good start. You're gonna beat the 34. 3 wide in front of you, so be on that lookout. 25 is gonna send it. They're 3 wide. Still 3 wide.
like that in front
Car
of
on
me.
your outside. You're gonna clear him by the time you enter 1 though. You're clear. Good job. Slide job on the 46. Car high. Car high. Yeah, all right, there you go. He's a full lane up. He's all the way up against the wall. You have a little bit of room. All right, you can come up a little bit more. All right, here you go. Here's the fast corner. Tunnel turn, turn number 2. You're clear. Slide job it on up into there. Car on the wall. Stay right there.
Nice.
What in the world is going on? Davis might have drove up into the top 10 there in 1 lap. And let me tell you, he's got some speed here, folks, so pay attention. And he did not shift there, I noticed. Oh, yeah, he did. You know what, Davis? It might be on the hotter track. That shifting might not work, and on the cooler track. Or excuse me, on the cooler track, not shifting might work a little bit better, and then on the hot track, you might have to shift. Okay, 25 pushed it way too hard. He's up there. He's 3 lanes up there. Tons of room. 1 full lane. Half a lane. Okay, 1 full lane again. He got up against that wall. So you got tons of room to come up. And you're clear.
I'm gonna back out.
Yeah,
Car
but that
turns
was
real nice with just those right sides. I felt good.
yeah, that was only 1 lap that was in me. So I'm not sure how no tires were done, but I think it was the right call. It was a good call. And that put us in to make it on 1 stop on fuel as well. So that was a very important pit stop for us right there. All right, just completed lap 16, P9 for Mr. Shelfer. Oh, 18's coming. He's going to be careful. Yeah. Ooh, he almost slid right into you if you would have sent it more.
I'm glad I overdrove it a little bit.
Yeah, he
Else
would've-
I would have been if I was in the right line there, he may have hit me.
He would have wrecked you. Yeah. He's got a guy on the inside of him, too, so he's really pushing. Here we go down in the tunnel turn. You're still clear. There you go. That was a corner right there. So that's where I'm strongest here, too, Davis. I mean, you gapped him
That's
hard
a
there.
really fun. That's a fun corner. That's a road course corner. That's a ton of fun.
Alex says, the feeling of fresh tires after working on old tires. Best feeling in the world. I agree.
Whoa.
Okay, keep her high. He smacked that wall hard, and then he gave himself some more damage on the other side by hitting the 31. So he's all the way down there. Going to be clear on the entry to 1. So P8 for Mr. Shelfer. Well, Zimmy, here at 4 laps, you're 1.2 seconds off the pace. So even on 4 laps, I wouldn't tell him 2 tires. It was because we ran that 1. I said, okay, 2's fine. 2, I even then would have been a little iffy about it. Here comes your
Oh,
good
yeah,
corner.
we could have just destroyed him on that corner if there was more room.
Oh boy, we got a Mr. Hunter in here. Okay, you're still clear. Okay, car 3 lanes up, tons of room. You can push it all the way almost to the wall. He's there on the outside. Stay right here, stay right here, stay right here. Go, boy. Good job. Good job. Yellow, yellow.
Is our car high, low?
No, you were clear. Sorry, I was watching him, but you were clear at the time. Davis is unstoppable in turn 2. All the way up to P6.
Man,
and
that was a clincher moment. That was
yeah.
full pucker.
Well, you notice, once after I said stay here, once I started wrecking, you could see the whole thing right in front of you. So I was like, okay, we'll let him make up his mind here and what he wants to do.
Yes, yeah. So you said, you said go high or stay high or whatever, and that would have been the right call. But then I saw him start to lose it and wash back up the track, and it was go low time. But then I went low, and I saw that there was someone behind me about to run right through me. And so I brought it back a bit. Oh man.
I've been spotting Road to Pro so much, I just don't anticipate the overcorrects anymore. But they do it in your split all the time. So when he did that, I was like, oh wow.
These cars are hard to spin out. It's definitely a function of the split we're in. You should not be wrecking the car in that way.
We'll check it after we we'll check it after this next here. We're definitely doing 4 on this though, because he pitted on lap 11, so we got 9 laps on that. So that'll be 4 tires, full fuel. And if he does his pit stop right, I bet you he lands himself in the top 5, which is exactly where we want to be running.
So I've been turning the motor off under yellow as much as possible. Just trying to cut down on the amount of fuel they need to put in there. I guess it doesn't make much of a difference when they're putting 4 tires on it, but
yeah,
any drop of fuel we can save, if for some reason we get a long run, is going to help us out big time.
Okay, I have to hear about what happened in the Cars Tour last night.
Well, okay. I mean, Zimmy had an interesting perspective on it being in the Cars Tour, but I watched the whole stream, and Dylan, Reed, and Aaron were really fast. I mean, even Zimmy, he was getting into trouble, but he was still driving back up there every time. But there, the last 30, 40 laps, everything fell apart. Dylan got black flagged for something. Aaron got wrecked like twice, 2 or 3 times. Zimmy got wrecked a couple more times.
Oh my gosh.
So the finishing results for Team A51 were not strong, but you wouldn't know that watching the first, I don't know, 160, 170 laps.
Keep up with him, 24.
24, 18, 8 in the new. 24, 18,
That
8
guy up
in
here
the new.
is going to die. Okay, I'm glad they sorted that out.
24, 18, 8
I'm just putting next time around.
3, 2, 1, stop. There you go.
Oops. That was a little gentle, but
Man, everyone's loving Zimmy in the Cars Tour, man.
oh yeah, we love Zim. We
We do love Zimmy, but I was just curious why everyone's going crazy about the Cars Tour last night with Zimmy. He gets screwed in that all the time, though. It makes me angry.
Well, I think at the end he ended up finishing better than Aaron and Dylan did, just because I think he kept the thing rolling. He was still going. They were doing green-white checkers, and and they had to do like 4 or 5 green-white checkers because people kept wrecking, and Zimmy would survive and pick up a spot or 2 every time. So I think Zimmy ended up with the best finish out of everybody.
Yeah,
and he's the
Zimmy,
one
there
who
we
always
go.
has the most bad luck. So that was good to see.
Yeah. I know. I've been finding out that when you race clean and you race nice, you get the shaft. So I'm getting more aggressive in my driving. Hence 3 wide in the last race I drove through the middle after a guy put me in the wall. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
I was racing the A car at Iowa, and some guy put me in the wall, so I put him 3 wide on the very next corner.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Did you make the pass?
Oh yeah, I got them both. It was awesome, and then I drove off. It's true. I mean, there's got to be harsher penalties for aggressive drivers. Okay, not aggressive. Not aggressive.
And it needs to be
dirty.
To be week to week. It's got to carry over. I want them to have some kind of safety ranking tally system that's running in the background. So if you finish a clean race, you go down a rank. But if every incident that you cause, you go up a rank. And once you reach a certain amount of points, you have to sit or start from the back or something. I mean, real punishments for these guys so that they race with some sense of accountability.
Right.
Because these guys are capable of keeping it off of each other. They're among the best late model drivers literally in the sim.
Right.
But they drive like bottom split night in America because they know that there's no SR, no IR at stake, no nothing. It's it makes the product worse.
So Zimmy, just so you know, somebody stayed out, and they are gonna be a dog on these
Randy,
tires.
someone stayed out here?
Yeah. Now, just so you know, guys, on 10 lap old tires, it's 2.4 somewhere in there. Seconds.
And that's 2.4 seconds for what? Ray Alfala? I mean,
yeah,
that might
Ray
be more
Alfala
for
was
us.
2.4 seconds off the pace at 10 laps.
A peak driver cannot manage the tires here, so these guys are not. We're middle split here.
Yeah, so this is gonna be insane. So I gotta write down what lap we pit at. We pit lap 21. So we're still only one step. Now for sure we can make it on one stop.
Really?
Yep.
One stop?
Yep.
We're lap 22. I thought it was like 34 to 36.
Yep. Yeah, we're only running 80 laps. Are you confused, Davis? What's 35 times 2?
70.
Plus 20.
90.
There you go. We only got to run 80 laps.
All right.
You can do it, Davis. So if this thing goes green the rest of the way, we can make it on one stop.
Yeah, definitely at task saturation right now. The gears are not turning quick.
I'm turning.
All right, get to restart. Get to restart on the inside again, I guess.
Well, that is the bright
4,
side
5,
of this.
6. Okay, we'll be starting up high again.
Are you sure? It says you're 7th. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, so it's wave around. Why would the wave around be a position ahead of you for that time? Okay, so you're where you should be then.
Is the guy who didn't pit, has he pitted now?
Yeah, the weird thing is that wave around card that went around after he took off, you got your position back. So I don't know. So you're pretty good on the outside here, so we're not at big hurt. As a matter of fact, I think you'll get a better run off 1 with your little gearing that you're doing. I'm just always worried.
I'm not shifting every time, but when I feel like I'm getting in there, even just a little bit slow, I punch it down into third, because you can hold third for a long way coming out of the corner. This thing has so much downforce. It's catching so much wind that when you're in a corner, even 9,200 RPM out of this motor is just enough to keep it at the same speed.
My webcam's not in the right spot. There we go. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready, bud. Born ready. We're feeling good. We like Pocono. We like the state of Pennsylvania.
Pocono, take me home to the race.
Just replace any image you have of me in your head with the thinking emoji right now. That's what's going on.
Wreck,
All right.
Virginia. Yeah, wreck, Virginia. All right, here we go. Cars off. Cars, they're going. Boy, they went.
That was
Yeah, the
fast.
18's going to get you
Yeah,
here.
I got burned there.
He's going to beat you into 1. Maybe not. He had a bad shift there. So you guys are even. He's 2 lanes down. He's giving you tons of room. He doesn't want any part of any wrecking right now. He's 2 lanes down there. 34 is not almost shot it through wide. You got 2 lanes in between you guys. Okay, you're getting tight. There you go. Good run. Good run. Give me that good one.
So I held it in third the whole way there, and that was the right gear to be in.
Okay, you're clear, by the way. You're clear. You can go to the bottom here. Oh, boy, they're going to wreck behind you. Good job. Oh, what a run.
Gosh, these guys check up so much for that corner, and you do not need to on fresh tires.
Okay, he's still on the inside. You're clear. Top 5 for Mr. Shelfer. He's peaking. He's not there yet, though. Ooh, did you overdrive that?
Yep, just a hair.
That's okay. You recovered great, though. By the way, hot tip, guys. The sooner you realize you're going to be overdriving turn 3, the sooner you blip off that throttle and save it, the faster you're going to come off, and that's exactly what Davis did right there.
Yep, that's what I did right there. I could
Yep.
feel it. It was not going to be happy.
The sooner you correct it, the more time you're going to save. Davis is now driving in the P5. Oh, yeah, lap 25 here at NIS Pocono. I love how cartoony the bumper damage looks. Well, hopefully that's not going to be much longer, Alex, when that new damage model drops. So here's Davis's famous turn 2. He got that run again. Oh, you're fast there.
These guys are lifting, which you need to do when the tires go away, but you don't need to do it for the first couple laps.
Oh boy, 18 went full send there. Davis driving down there on the apron. Good run off.
You've got to use the whole track when you got it.
Yep.
And there's plenty. It's generous.
10's there. He's on you tight.
Yeah, I see.
And
I'm gonna back out of just a little. Go easy into this corner.
all right. We're looking good right now. 18's looks like a little bit of run. He's not there yet. Good job. So here's where Davis is going to make the pass right here going into turn 2.
I gotta be careful. They're too wide. I don't want to run through these guys. I'm gonna have to lift and back off.
He hit you?
No.
So 18's going to send it 3 wide here, so be careful if you don't. There you go. Yep, here he goes. 18's down low, 18's down low. He's still there. 1 lane in between you. Still there. Tight, tight, tight. Still there. 1 lane down. That's okay. No damage. Don't worry. No damage. Absolutely 0 damage. Not even a paint scratch. So you're fine.
Yeah, I didn't feel it, but I do see the 0x.
Okay. You are clear. You are clear. You're definitely faster than this 18 car. There you go. Just send it on this 21. 18 send it on you. 3 wide. And he tried direct to 21. Nice send there, 18. You still there? You've got a full lane, so you can bring it up more. Bring it up more. Okay, you can keep it right there. You're tight on him going into this, but you're going to probably get him right here. There you go.
Tires are going away a little bit. I was going to have to slide job him.
Davis is doing really well. He's the man here. All right, clear. There comes the 19. He's thinking he's going to get you. Davis is using that apron to turn the car. You see that? All right, we're getting ready to go 3 wide here. 19 has a run. You're clear high. You're clear high. Come, bring it high. Bring it high. There you go. Get that draft. Car low still. You're not gonna have the bottom going in here. Still there. Car low. Tight. Tight.
Wow.
Tight. Yep, you're fine.
Yep,
You're okay.
I could feel him washing up behind me.
You're okay. Didn't touch the wall there, by the way. Clear all around. I think the 19's will make. Oh, he checked up way too much.
Yeah, he did.
All right, all right. You're clear. You're clear low. Yeah, there you go. Boom. There we go. You got him now. The 21's been holding you up this whole time.
Gosh, it's tight. It's really tight.
All right, car high. You have a full lane in between you two. Half a lane. Half a lane still. He's still there.
Yeah, man, I couldn't get around in there. I'm going to have to pass high. The car's too tight.
All right, here we go. Still clear. 21 in the wall. He driving like Kyle Busch. Daggone car took off. 18's going to have the run here going into 2, so be advised. All right, he's there. He's there. There you go. Clear. Good job. Good job. Nice job arcing that thing up high.
Yep.
Big run on the 21.
Yeah, but they're both slow.
Get that run off. Get that run off. Push him. Oh boy, folks, we're going 3 wide into turn 1 at Pocono.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping I've got enough of a run to get past him. This is not going to work if we're still 3 wide. We're going to still be 3 wide.
There you go. He let off. He let off. Davis has got the courage. 21 is all the way up there, though. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Okay, you got a full car length in between the two of you. You're going to clear him here if you do like you normally do.
No, this car's too tight. I'm not going to be able to run it nearly that hard here.
You got more room to go up a little bit more if you need to. Okay, you have 2 full car lengths. Or 1 lane there. Ooh, we had a little bit of a frame rate there deal with iRacing. All right, here we go. He's still 2 lanes up. 2 lanes up. He is still there. Get the good run off here. And you are clear. Good job. Slide job him.
Nah. We had to run. That wasn't a slide job.
Yes, Davis
That was
does.
hairy. That was very hairy. But you know what that got us, Randy? That got us into the top 5, which is right
Back
where I want
there.
to be.
This is where you should be, honestly. Now we're going to need a restart. Yeah, yellow would be here good again. And then keep the slower cars behind him. Now just run your laps. Davis is shifting now. I don't know if you can hear that guy. But Davis is now playing his shifting game, which is smart because we're not going to corners.
The tires have gone away so much that we're much slower now. So shifting is a big help.
So we've gone 9 laps without a caution. Can you believe that?
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Chris Carroll wants to know, what is the diameter of your man parts? They're all very impressed with that 3-wide move. And Davis says no comment.
No comment. The gentleman doesn't talk about the diameter on the stream.
That's right. By the way, Chris, I want you to know you look great. I was watching Aaron's run last night, and you're just such a good dude, Chris. Appreciate you a ton. He ran great in Road to Pro the other day, by the way. Got a P11 in Road to Pro in a huge split, like a 6,800 average. It got really quiet. Zimmy says, I got really quiet. I think he was measuring. He's good enough here to where he could drive and measure at the same time.
Well, I'm very thankful for this cloud.
Yeah, you just.
So I don't know if you noticed, but this whole time the car that we followed to the front is William Van Alstyne. You remember that name?
Did we get in a feud with him?
Somewhat, yeah. He did wreck us in one race.
Yeah, he didn't mean to, but it was like
No.
it was
So
really
he's-
bad.
He's another Twitch streamer, and every week, literally every NIS week I've ever run, I've run with him. He's very fast, and so I want to be running around him when he's not getting into wrecks, because that means I'm living up to potential. Because he's quicker than this split also.
You put a second on the car behind you. Good job. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
see,
saying.
now-
If we could just run like this. Now, by the way, now we got to start thinking about fuel strategy, which I like. So we got 12.8 gallons. So just multiply that by 2. That's not correct. That's not correct. So getting my calculator out here. So now we're at 12.5 divided by. We got 23 laps of fuel left.
Gotcha. 23.
Gosh, why did they make their fuel calculator so bad in this game? So the guys behind you are running slightly slower, and you're actually catching William, especially in turn 2. Ooh, you just gained 2/10 on him there through turn 1. 3/10. He had a bad corner.
Yeah, I'm cool with riding right here. I'm cool with this. So yeah, we're lifting through 2 and we're shifting in 1 and 3.
Yeah. Well, you've got 12 laps on these tires, so you should be quite a bit off the pace now.
Oh, and believe me, we are. We're going to be running about a 55 flat here, I think.
I don't know though, Alex. I don't know if it does. I think it just I think it goes like based off like your last 10 laps or something. But I don't know. It's never very accurate because even he's going to use less fuel now than he did 10 laps ago, simply because he can't push it as hard as he was. Not to mention, if you're in a pack, you're going to use less fuel as well. iRacing doesn't take any of that stuff into consideration.
Well, yeah, this fuel gauge model is based on the one that was used in the turn of the millennium NASCAR games, like NASCAR Heat, NASCAR Thunder. They also use this exact same way of calculating fuel. And
But you know what's
it's very susceptible to instant usage.
The weird thing is, the game knows exactly how much fuel you're going to be using, or are using. So you think they would get a better calculator for it. The game obviously knows. Or should I say the simulator, excuse me.
I think it might be intentional. Just because you never know exactly how much fuel's in the car in real life. It might be intentional that it's so inaccurate.
We're up in the top 5 here, Bradley. By the way, congratulations. Bradley wants to announce he got called into action with the wife. That's what I call a good day. Get it, Bradley. I think iRacing wants you to crunch the numbers. Yeah, I get that. But even in the cars in NASCAR, like they have devices that do the fuel for them.
Well, not in car.
Well, the crew chief, though, they know, and it'll calculate the numbers for them. It is more, I'll have to admit, Alex, it is more fun having a crew chief and having to hard crunch the numbers, So he's probably...
I think Chris behind me has saved some, because he's been catching me just a little bit.
Well, he might have intentionally saved. And you push it hard through, too, which is fine, you should. But because the guys are so slow through there, it might be saving them a little bit,
Probably.
So let's do this again.
My bad, but got a little too low there.
We'll just keep crunching the numbers here. I said 23 laps, a couple laps ago, right? Let's do 10.5 divided by... You're probably using 0.53 gallons per lap around this pace. And we're at 20 laps.
Me, I blew that corner. I overdrove that big time.
That's all right. Let's get back on that wheel. Chris is starting to catch you now, though. And we don't need to fight him when he catches you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to let him by, but you don't have to fight hard.
Honestly, I probably will let him by if he's much quicker.
Try not to lose any time, though, if you know what I mean.
We got a big gap to the guy behind him.
I can't wait to see what's up with this car. That car is way off the pace. To get 13 laps into a run. Car high, clear. Is he still have his... Well, his front end's pretty beat up. Oh, Barkley's scratching on the door. So you're actually starting to gap Chris here a little bit. When you're a little bit later on the throttle, you're a lot faster.
Yeah, I was overdriving the corners.
So I think this is about where we should expect to be here. I honestly, I hope the thing goes green the rest of the way.
Yeah, talent-wise, I feel like I deserve to be right here in this split. P5.
Yep. You finish here, the number 16 car. That's going to be very nice on the old iRating. Which, by the way, congratulations to Mr. Scott Yost for breaking 2K iRating.
Yeah, over 2K. That's
That
awesome.
is impressive, man. I remember watching Yost back in the day.
Of crappy hardware.
Crappy hardware.
And a really low iRating.
And just now, the dude is a full-on racer.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a competitive edge. He's got a good sense of what the car is doing around him.
Yep.
He knows how to manage mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows how to do all that
He's got
stuff
some
now.
race craft.
That shifting is helping you a lot now. So it looks like on fresh tires, it doesn't help you that much, and the more these tires get worn, the more it helps you.
Yep.
So let's check the fuel here again. All right, 17 laps to go. So we're probably going to be pitting around lap 50. If this stays green, we'll say lap 56, 57. And from there, we can make it. Actually, you know what? We'll pit at the earliest opportunity. No, we shouldn't because of caution. We always get screwed by that. All right, car is going to be looking low here. Oh, and he throws the block.
Oh, I wasn't trying to block him, did I?
Oh, yeah. It's all right.
I mean, that was just my normal corner entry.
Yeah, we don't want to. How far behind are we? So 5 seconds. It'd probably be 50 seconds down pit road, and with the pit lap, we would go a lap down. right now. Pitting. But you're only 5 seconds behind the leader. You've actually gained time on the leader. Believe it or not.
I don't. But
You
I
have.
believe you.
You really have. Pit as soon as we can make it. Well, alright, let me see. So I said, so we should be at 16 laps. We should be able to make it from lap 34. So lap 50 would be the soonest we could make it. Now, if we do that and it goes green, we're going to get a 10 lap tire advantage, and then after that, it's going to be a 2 second per lap disadvantage if there's no yellow. So,
Yeah, when the yellow comes out, we'll be trapped a lap down, right?
I didn't time how long it takes us to get down pit road, but I imagine it's right around 50 seconds to come down, get 4 tires, and go.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So
Chris is killing me out of 1.
yeah, indeed. He had to bring that car in on fumes. So we can make it on lap. So if we pit lap 50. Oh no, we can pit earlier than that. Sorry.
Some people are already pitting. You know why? Because I don't.
No, 46 should be our earliest opportunity to pit. We'll see what happens. Okay, I want to see what happens to the guys that pit. Okay. Let's see if this guy goes a lap down. Oh, he's already laps down. Never mind. 33. Yeah, he's going a lap down. Yeah, he stayed on the lead lap. Barely. So if you pit, you would make it.
Okay, so we're thinking about pitting lap 50?
46 would be the earliest. So we could pit lap 46. So I said one of Michigan's most prominent short tracks, and that's Dixie Motor Speedway in Bertrand, Michigan. I said one of them. It's not the most. There's few that are bigger, like Berlin, and honestly, I think Whittemore might have a little bit more clout. Oh, Andrew Mason. Yes, Andrew. We'll be in Bertrand at Dixie Motor Speedway in Bertrand, Michigan, which isn't too far from you, actually, Andrew. So, Davis, if you want to bring her in, let's see. Let's run 2 more, then bring her in. That's what we'll do.
10-4. 2 more.
Although right now, you are cutting the time on the leader, Davis. Right now.
Now, getting on a pit road here is tricky. I'm not worried about being able to do it, even on these older tires. I'm gonna play it safe. I think I can get in without wrecking it. But what about all these other guys? You think there's going to be a yellow because of people trying to get on pit road? I just don't want to get trapped a lap down. I know you're saying it's close, whether or not we're going to get caught a lap down.
Now, you still haven't passed the car that pit yet. That was on the lead lap when he pit. It's that 33 car up there. So,
Alright, so boxing it next time by?
let's wait. Let's do 2 more laps and bring her in. Let's do it 47 just to be triple sure.
2 more, 10-4.
Yeah. Especially now that you're gaining on the leader as well. Yeah, you broke even with the leader on that lap. So we're not losing any time right now. And we don't want to give anyone a tire advantage over you at the end. But
wow, 56.1. We have lost about 3.5 seconds off our qualifying pace.
Yep. So you and William appear to be two of the fastest cars on the track right now.
13, are you on
I
your
don't know
tires?
if you heard that, if you still got driver chat on. But
What?
Chris Gutierrez behind me said, your motor guy's going to start yelling at you. So I don't know if he's shifting or not, but he's pointing out the fact that my car is very loud.
Yeah, he can hear you. We can hear you up here. You might want to wait on that strategy. I'm thinking, Chris, so that's what I'm leaning towards now. Davis, I think since we're not losing any time right now, we wait. Because,
10-4, we'll stay out then.
yeah, because we're still running with the leaders here.
He's getting a big draft, but he's not passing me. I think Chris is content to ride right now, too.
But, so it'll be 2 seconds per lap now. But then if they, let's say we get 9 laps gained on them, they're going to get twice as many of that if it goes green the rest of the way. That's why I'm kind of hesitant right now.
I'm going to go with whatever your call is, Randy.
I say we're, okay, looking to the inside. Tight. Ooh, he's got a flash car. That's kind of cool. He's all the way down there. He's still there. 2 car lengths down, or 2 lanes down. And he's not going to have you clear. Still there. Well, we're kind of holding even here, Chris. Yeah, we've lost 2 tenths even racing with this guy. Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to be racing him. We'll let him go.
Man, Chris is really pushing for a pit right here. We'll do a compromise. How about 4 more laps? All right. Hey, Davis, we're going to pit next time around.
10-4, pitting next time. You sure you got 4 tires and fuel on?
Yeah, you're
And
good to
the
go.
tear off,
Do you
please.
remember that? Oh my gosh. Do you remember that one time you were running top?
No, I don't remember that at all.
Your first ever NIS race. I still hurt from that.
It's okay. It's okay. We're rookies.
Okay, this time around, buddy, don't forget.
Butts in it this time.
You've got 55 mile an hour pit speed, and it's going to be the 24 box, the 18 box, the 8 box, and then you. So 24, 18, 8, and then you. All right, here we go. We can't get a penalty here. Oh boy, would that hurt. Here he comes, coming down. Green flag stops in an NIS race for Davis. Huh? There he is. Okay.
Those tires were getting squirrely. It didn't look like we were on the limit. That was a very slow entry, but
24, 18, 8, and then you. 3, 2, 1, stop. Perfect, Davis. Perfect.
going for maximum safety here. Looks like someone boxed in behind me this lap.
Yeah, this was. All right, guys, we compromise here. All right, guys. All right, Chris. We're in the pits, okay? 55 mile an hour, buddy. And then go ahead and step on it. Still on that lead lap.
How far back's the leader?
Tons.
Oh, I see him. 7 seconds in closing.
Yeah, you're going to be okay. You're going to pull away big time here, though. You're clear.
Yep. Awesome. Awesome. All right.
So you're going to gain probably about 2.5 seconds per lap here. So every lap they stay out, the more we gain. The more we lose on the tail end, though. So hopefully we get all that time back, and then once they pit, the yellow comes out. Well, I don't know. That won't work either. Either way, let's just hope this thing goes green the rest of the way. Do you feel that speed?
I do. I'm giving him a wide berth because I'm coming by with a head of steam.
I know you wouldn't, Chris, and I know that's the right call. I just hate the idea of have way worse tires in the end. But I guess that's why we're counting on Davis to hang on to it in the end on older tires.
I can do it. I can do it. And lots of other guys are pitting right now, too. This is a strategy a lot of other people are following as well.
Leader is still out there. Yeah, first and second are still out there, Davis.
10-4. I see him.
So you're still on the lead lap here, which is good. And you are pulling. Man, the only bad thing is, too, is if we get a yellow here, even with only 2 laps on his car, we have to pit to get freshies,
Yeah, I know.
which is a bummer.
Although if people wreck down there by the entrance of pit road, that's not on the track, so...
Yeah, that's true.
No
And everyone's all spread out now. Your engine guy is going to hate you.
Yeah, that was funny.
I didn't even think about that. We might be burning more fuel doing that, too. We'll be all
Well,
right.
I mean, I'm still using as much throttle, so I think it's using the same amount of fuel.
We're going to make it. Don't worry. Especially because we took the, 3 or 4 extra laps there. There's no way we won't make it now.
Wow, we gained a lot of time in the leaders that time.
Yeah, you've already... Yeah, and so when they pit... So you were 5 seconds back, or 6 seconds back when you pit. So you've cut that already in half. Assuming they don't make any mistakes on pit road as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. See, we made our stop pretty clean.
Yeah.
It's on everyone else to not make mistakes now. There's Chris on pit road, so the guy that was right in front of us.
Yeah,
we passed him.
You've gapped him pretty hard now. He's gonna have to do a lot to see. And here's the thing: he's only gonna have 2 or 3 fresh lap tires, so it's probably gonna be 3 or 4 tenths on you every lap. But who knows what's gonna happen? So here's what we need to happen: we need everybody to cycle through pits, put you in the lead, run about 5 laps, and then a yellow. That would be great. Look how quickly you're running this guy down. Now that 33
this
car...
was the guy that really short pit.
Yeah, he'd pit about 10 laps. Yeah, it was lap 43. Those leaders still out there. They're staying out. So when they pit now, you're going to be bringing her into the front. Clear, by the way. Oh, no! No! Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so I'll tell you.
This is what I was worried about happening.
I'm gonna tell you what just happened there because they were talking in chat. So I didn't realize that I was using that car as a pick on the 33. So I was picking the 33 with the 26. The 33 starts yelling at the 26. They've been going back and forth all race because the 26 was very slow, very off pace, and the 33 was like, "Hey, get off the track! You wouldn't be making minimum speed." And so. It sounds like the 26 took exception to that and intentionally wrecked him there. So you may want to look at that.
26.
But it sounds like the 26 car intentionally wrecked the 33 for... Yeah.
Oh, well, he wouldn't make minimum speed. Remember, his car was done. Oh, he turned right into him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is as blatant as it gets.
So we're pitting.
We have to.
Yep.
Man, that was one thing I didn't want to happen. Yeah, we have to. I know, that's why I wanted to stay out. Buggers. Well, we don't need fuel. We do need tires, though. Man.
I know it sucks.
Yeah, that's got to be a protest. If he doesn't protest it, I will. That's the most blatant thing I've ever seen. There's no room for that here. No, there's no way, Alex. Even on a regular track, after about 5 laps, if you do that, there's just too much grip difference in the 2 tires. Get up there, 55 miles an hour. All right, 18, 8th than you. I think the 24 quit out. So it's going to be the 18th.
Okay, hold on, stand by. I'm listening to Liam right now in the driver chat. Okay, alright, we're good.
Zimmy, we pit on lap 51, so there's 5 laps on those tires. 4 laps is a second off the pace, so there's no way we're only doing 2. There's no way. You can only do it on 1 or 2 laps here. That's it. All right, so that's all right. We got a good driver in here, and well, he'll just have to drive to the front again. Honestly, that was the strategy to win the race, and that's what we want to do.
Yep. Yeah. There was no yellow.
So,
We wouldn't be looking real.
I mean, I was playing conservative to conserve a top 5. Chat's going to win the race, and actually that's what we should be doing, is going to win the race.
Oh yeah.
So that was a good call. Randy's advice?
Yeah, I'd prefer
Drive fast.
a P5 to like a P20, but you know we're out here to win races. We're out here to be as competitive as possible. So.
Yeah. So now let's say we drive 1 lap. We'll take 2 tires and pick up those spots. But I mean, you know, 4 laps on the tires, you're a second and 2/10 off the pace. No, you don't feel bad. That's right. You're going for the win. That was the choice we made was the right one. And
yeah, it was a risky choice, but if it paid off, we would have been, you know,
want to
right there for a win.
So we were at 98.99, 98.99 on.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, we burned so many seconds off. So why?
Yeah, we were already a second off the pace.
Wow.
I don't know how it works here.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That makes sense because
that's
it's all.
Just 4 or 5 laps, and we lost all that tire tread. 2%.
But think about that. That's all straightaway speed. If you're 1 or 2 miles an hour slower coming out of the corner, that's 3 long straights that you're just losing time. So that makes sense. $98, $99 on the left sides. Wow, the funny thing is your left had just as much wear as the right.
Yeah, because I was making some moves to pass people. When you do all the maneuvering like that, you get wear on the left front like at Daytona or Talladega.
Oh yeah, we're not disappointed at all, guys. We still got plenty of racing to do, and Davis is in a good spot right here.
Yeah, and we're not as far back as you might think. Look,
Yeah,
we're 14th. I mean,
we're fine.
We're in striking distance here. This is where we started the race, and we drove it up. So.
And Davis, when you drive through
we
2,
still got a clean car.
I want you to set yourself up to where you can pull to the inside of a guy coming out. So maybe that means arcing it and backing up a little bit more. You know, because what happens is you get that huge run, but we have so much momentum we can't move it to the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, when there's too wide in front of me, I gotta just back off.
There's nothing you can do about that. But when there's one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yes, I'll try and back up.
Or maybe even if you have that much momentum, just, you know, because 2 is where we're getting them, and 2 is also where guys are almost wrecking us.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, chat. Don't worry about it. We're okay, guys. Don't worry about it. It was the right call. It was absolutely the right call. It was going to put us in first place when the pits cycled out. He was going to be a P1.
Yeah, because did y'all see how far ahead we were of the guy who was in front of us, Chris? I mean, we passed him, and he was still on pit road. That was going to be 15 seconds.
We'd gotten the 30 back then, too.
And we were gapping the leaders 2 seconds a lap, so that was the right move.
So did you hear any chat about that intentional wreck? That was the most intentional thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, so the 33, I mean, he was barking at the 26 to not block the high line, and the 26 turns down on him and intentionally wrecks him. That's what happened.
Yeah.
The 26 did not come over the mic or say anything.
The
33 knew what happened. I knew what happened. I saw it. The guy, Jeremy Yancey, he saw it. He called it out. He was like, "Well, that's intentional."
I mean, we should. Xavier brings up a good point. Think about that. The strategy didn't work because of an intentional wreck. That kind of chaps you're behind, right?
Yep.
So that 21 car you were fighting with earlier, that car is junk. They're down on the inside. You see him?
That's the other Chris.
Yeah, his car's junk now. It's pretty bad. Beechcraft. Remember, didn't you have a Beechcraft car? Or Beach Cart? Whatever it is? What is that?
I don't know what that is, and no, I do not have that car.
What was that paint scheme we were running before?
This is the only A scheme I've ever had. You talking about my B scheme?
Yeah, what's...
Tillamook ice cream?
Yeah, that's right. Tillamook. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Tillamook ice cream. That's like a pastel
Alex.
yellow car, kind of. It does have a similar font. I can see what you're talking about.
Alex says that's a Podium Esports kind of junk there. Yes, it was. Okay, here we go. Get on that car. Now, you're going to be faster in quite a few of these cars here in front of you. I mean, you were putting like 5/10 a lap on them. So 32 car backed it up a lot. That's kind of dirty there. Pace car is off. Not yet. Not yet. Going. 21's there. No one put it 3 wide. Wow, I'm kind of surprised by this patience.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, they're going to be 3 wide in front of you. You're good. You're clear all around. All right, bring it down to the bottom here. There we go. Woo, look at these moves. We got racing here, boys. All right, this 21's going to be holding you up. He's got damage, so you got to make your move here if you can. If you can. You're probably not going to be able to now, though.
Nah, that's a big gaggle up there.
Yeah, that was nearly 4 wide, Alex. You were right about that. There you go. You got him. Oh, dang. Nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. 3 wide. You are on the bottom. But we got to be making these moves because you don't need to be back here. You are on the bottom. You're on the bottom. All right, 21 is 3 lanes up. 3 lanes up. You got a good run here, though. He's still there. He's all the way up against the wall. You have some room to come up. We've got a full lane. Come up a little bit more.
I'm staying in Van Alstyne's draft a little
right
bit
there.
here.
Tight. You're tight right here. Yep. Okay. P12 already for Mr. Davis Shelfer. That was 1 lap, folks. All right, he's still there. He's a full lane up. You're going to be clear exiting the corner. There you go. Great job. Great job. Cajones is right, man. He's not playing around.
You gotta have him to make moves.
He knows where he
Too
should be,
fast to
though.
be stuck back there.
Yeah. So, and we're ahead of the 21. He held us up for days last time. I think Davis kissing that apron is really giving him that little bit of extra grip on 2 there to push it hard. All right, he's got a big run here, but he's going to maybe check up. Okay, there's a car all the way down there, the number 19.
I'm gonna push him.
Yeah, no room to go low. He's a full lane down. If you do, it's going to be a wreck here, so stay right behind him. Okay, he's there. Tight. He came up. Okay, he's still there. You're going to have the run coming off the corner here. Good job. Still there. 2 lanes down. You are clear. You're clear. You can make your move.
I'm gonna back up this corner a bit.
19's looking low. Ooh, maybe a little too much. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, remember, 19's the other guy in here who deserves to be up in the top 5. We're both racing to get back up there.
Yeah, he's fast too. You're better in traffic though, it looks like. Hey, Twitch, email me. Have you traded your pro? Oh, don't do it, Davis. Yeah, good job. Yes, we'll save the car, then we'll take a slow lap over having a damaged car. Good job. He did. He killed him. We're up to P11 already. And Davis has got a fast car. You're right, that 19 should. He must have pit shortly after you did.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yep.
All right. And you have big time gapped a lot of cars behind you. Man, that is crazy. It scares me every time you do that.
Yeah, but this car is so planted. There is so much downforce in this car that you can do it.
Yeah. No, you're pulling it off.
Push
It doesn't.
this car. It's developed for grip, so push it.
All right, car's getting a run on here. It's that old Ryan Newman, number 30. He's gonna make his move here. All right, he's down there. He's at your quarter.
I'll stay high and try and burn him on exit.
He's tight on you right now. He's a full lane down. He did not go to the bottom yet. Okay, it's all the way at the yellow. You have full lane. You're definitely gonna have the run off. There you go. You're clear. Easy peasy.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
I agree, Alex. I hate it. I hate that. Downforce in NASCAR. It's a bunch of bull. But anywho. Good run. There you go. That was a turn 2 we know you can do. Wow, folks. We're already almost done with this race. You believe that?
No, I don't. I have no sense of time right now.
How fun has this been, though?
Tons of fun.
Pocono's a great track.
Great to be running NIS again. And great to have all y'all in the chat supporting me the whole way, too.
Yeah, guys, this has been a good one. Dave is putting on a show for us today. This has definitely been our best showing thus far.
Yeah, since maybe Kansas, I guess. Oh, no, not Kansas.
Dega?
Dega.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dega, we finished P5. Actually, yeah, we finished 11th at Kansas, so we're close to that right here.
Yeah. 30's getting a run here. Oh,
Nice, I
thank
can
you,
barely do
Alex. We
anything with it.
appreciate that. We definitely enjoy having all you guys in here and talking. That's what I'm saying. Having an audience increases the amount of fun you have in iRacing.
What's
They
the
almost
track
wrecked
temp?
the front.
That was
You're fine.
really tight right
You
there.
didn't
What's
touch
the
it.
track temp?
Ooh, they're dooring up there. This is going to help you get some time. Into higher iRacing. Alex, I'm sure you're fast. So these guys beating and banging like that is going to be good for you.
Can you give me a track temp update?
Sorry, I should have been doing that. 100, it's gotten a little bit cooler.
Wow, okay. I guess the tires are just falling off big time now.
Oh, wow, Beer Chaser. I didn't know that. I'm glad to hear that. Well, we're definitely glad to have you. I wish we could loosen this thing up for you with the cooler temps, but nothing I can do. And honestly,
Yeah,
because it's such a... These corners are so long and wide, brake bias isn't going to do anything either. Ooh, 30
Gosh.
actually hung on to that one. Nobody hangs with you in turn 2. Oh, there he goes. All right. That's all right. We got a bunch of positions back, and we're going to start here now.
yeah,
What
that
happened
means
on that,
tires.
Davis, is you
Needs
lost the
tires.
draft. That's why we weren't reeling them in as quick as we were. They were all in the draft.
Yeah, and so was Chris behind me.
Yep. So here we go. We're definitely going. We don't need fuel. You know what? Maybe we'll add just 3 gallons to be sure. And we'll definitely get 4. Alex, I think I'm going to be doing open trucks here maybe Sunday. Most certainly, Pitt, yes. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, everyone's going to be coming down now. Or everyone with an ounce of sense anyway. There's too much of the race left. These tires are already going away.
Davis, Beer Chaser said that the It's Me Randy streams brought him to A51.
Wow.
Big
Awesome.
part of A51 now. That's awesome.
Well, we're glad to have you, Beer Chaser. It was fun running with you, racing with you the other night at Indy.
I know we got the Chili Bowl coming up, by the way, that he's putting on that I got to be a part of. I got to run that, man. I'm going to suck, but it's just be awesome just, you know, running wheel to wheel with all these crazy guys. By the way, Beer Chaser is putting on the Chili Bowl race.
Yeah,
Dirt
shout out to
midgets.
Dave and Time for that.
Yeah, dirt midgets at the Chili Bowl. So definitely going to try to run that. Well, I'm going to run it. I'm not going to try. I am going to run it. All right, Davis, it's the 18.8 and then you. Pit road speed is 55 miles an hour. Get right up on that 19. I think you can get 1 or 2 spots here by doing... You've been doing perfect on pit road. You look like a seasoned vet. And keep her right at 55.
I don't know if that was me or the one or what. It felt like we were racing there, and then I got hooked. I don't know what happened there.
They're
18,
bumping, they're
8,
bumping.
and then you. Okay, there you are. It's the red and yellow. 18, 8, and then you. 3, 2, 1, stop. Perfect.
Yeah, sorry about
Oh, did that feel good or what?
Oh, yeah.
21st of June.
Later.
I think maybe we should do a big race on my marathon day
Hey,
as well.
33, you were behind that. Did I move up, or did he come down, or we just
All right,
went
55 miles an
day?
hour. Get there. Get there. Get there. There you go. 55, 55, 55. Oh, no. Did the 30 beat you or no? You gained spots for sure.
I got the 30. I got the 30.
Yes.
He had a really good pit stop.
Yes, he did. So we're going to shake out with a good spot here. That's a good question. So you definitely gained spots there. So we're moving back up. Yeah, we were what, P12? So maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, you gained 1 for sure at least. David Silva had a horrible pit stop. That's a good idea, Beer Chaser. Single file. That is going to be fun.
Fun on a bun.
That's right. Davis, I realize all of our catchphrases are pretty much food. Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Fun on a bun.
Gooses, fun on a bun.
We should make an emoji that's fun with like a hot dog bun around it.
Oh, that guy up there just gave himself a 1X just for fun. See that?
That's awesome. Oh, it's a lot of fun. You definitely need to practice, though, Alex, if you're going to do it. Getting used to dirt just takes a ton of practice.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get you back out there, Randy. You remember those few dirt street stock races you did?
I know. In the summertime, we'll be able to run a lot more. Oh, he'll be back up. He can drive it up there, Chris. I know he can. If he doesn't lose a draft, he'll be fine.
Yeah, we're in a good spot right now. P11, we're okay.
Yeah. Is that where we shook out? Oh, we did.
Yeah,
How is that
we-
possible?
We gained spots. We boxed in perfect. We kept it on 55
Oh,
all
that's
the
right.
way in and
Okay.
out. We didn't make any mistakes.
I thought we gained more, but that's right. We were at P12 when we came in, so
Yep.
fighting back up to the top 10 with the Dallas fighting shelfers here. Somehow, Barker's up. Come here, Barker. How did you get in here? Oh, there's number 8. He's still pretty hot.
Albert Timberberry.
Yep. Temperberry. Trucks and LMs. Awesome, Alex. Awesome. I'll be running the open trucks here quite a bit. It's a way to get ready for our Road to Pro series for Chris, so I can know what he can expect. And man, guys, I wish I would have streamed that last race. I just didn't have any time to get everything all set up. We ran a completely perfect race. Every single call I made was great. His driving was on point. Dodged 2 huge wrecks amazingly. It was so cool. It would have been on Ozcast had we streamed it.
Oh.
And our pit strategy didn't shake out, but we still wound up P11 in a huge Road to Pro field. So it was a good day. 206 points.
Hey, Jose, I'm not sure what happened
So
there.
what
but that was
position
on
is
me,
Chris
sorry.
in?
Right now he's top 70, but
Okay.
we've got, if you've watched it all, you know that we've gotten in really stupid wrecks from other people.
Yes, you have. Y'all have.
So we're ahead of rivals. So we'll just put it that way, and we're happy about that.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, 206 points. We were very happy about that. So he's definitely running with the best of the best of the best in there. As a matter of fact, all the Ray Alfella spots in those races for somebody. Adam Gillen runs in it. Matt Busa was spotting for somebody in there. So they have peak guys spotting in the races. Yeah. So that's Chris is. So they have some guy has Ray Alfella as a spotter. Some guy has Busa. Adam Gillen is driving, and Chris has me as his crew chief spotter.
That's roughly equivalent. That's good enough.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
I wonder, those guys who are
I'm getting
signed
better,
on to
though.
big race teams spotting for Road to Pro, do these race teams have like developmental drivers that they sponsor to go through Road to Pro? Or
But here's the thing: we
how
beat
does
them.
that work?
We beat them. We beat them every week.
Think about like Stuart Haas or
Oh yeah. They have to.
They have guys that run peak. Do they have developmental guys in Road to Pro that y'all are beating?
Yeah, they must though. They absolutely, because why else would those guys be helping them out? They're trying to get them in the peak series. But we beat them every week. If we don't wreck, we beat those teams all the time.
So y'all are better than Team Penske, confirm.
Well,
Confirm. Beast
maybe
Racing,
team.
better race team.
Well,
than
hold
Team
on.
Penske.
That's our top teams. That's their developmental teams, if that's how it works.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta
Oh,
get
thank
gear
you,
here.
Chris.
All right, second
But you're
gear.
absolutely so good. All right, get up on there.
We're
This
gonna have
19.
11 laps to go here at Pocono, the Long Pond in Pennsylvania.
Here we go. Just follow the number 19 to the promised land.
Yeah,
You know he's
that's
fast.
the plan.
Yep. They're going. Get on that gas. Almost wrecked. He saved it.
Good lord, are they gonna go 4 wide?
3 wide. They're gonna. I mean, it's go time.
Oh, that's bad.
4 wide. 3 wide. They shook back down to 3 wide. They're gonna be 2 wide here going in. Car high. You've got a full lane. I hate running this 2 wide stuff. Okay, they're beating off the wall. 5 wide. Ooh, he's in the
That's-
wall. Stay high.
That's horrible.
Don't lift.
I'm just gonna stay right here.
Reckon.
They're wrecking.
You saved it. That's okay. You're okay. Good job. We're staying
I
out.
got Arca brake.
Yeah, you did. We're staying out though.
Woo, man.
Good job. Man, that
Lord have
is
mercy.
scary stuff. We're staying out. Well, I don't know. This thing's gonna be a mess the rest of the way. It doesn't look that bad in the front, actually. So where did we shake out on that?
I think about where we started.
Yeah, that was one of those moments where I couldn't tell him where to go. It was really on Davis. I just told him to
Yeah,
check up.
so I just got on the brake.
Yeah.
Someone creamed me from behind, and I've got a little bit of damage here on the front left. But we snaked through there really good, considering where we were.
Yeah.
We were at ground zero when that wreck took off.
Well, the good news is you didn't hit the nose, and you know that's good news. So we're shaking out P9 here. What do we run a lap? Let's stay out, because if one more caution comes out, this race is over.
Yep.
So we're staying out here, and this is all you now, Mr. Driver.
All right, that's what I like. I like being in control. I don't like it being up to other people. I like, just me running the race. If I screw up, I screw up. If I finish good, I finish good. I like being in control of the way these races finish. So.
Because I know you're faster than that 30 car in front of you. 21, you're faster than. You got a slight bit of damage, but the 30 got quite a bit too. So, and whoever Arca braked you from behind, yeah, he screwed his front end up. So I don't think you're going to have much pressure from the outside. So we're staying out, and 30 is going to send it. So here we go. Very, very good race here. And this is one that we'll be proud of, no matter how this winds up now.
Okay, so if everyone comes down pit road.
We're staying out. If everyone comes down,
okay,
we're staying out.
No one's going to bite. No one's going to bite. Good.
Yeah, if they did, we're staying out. Only one lap on the tires. That's 2/10.
Yeah.
You could hold them off to the next wreck.
Yeah, we'll see how beat up the car is, but...
Yeah. I mean, the back's not the prettiest, but we're not worried about that.
Yeah, it's this thing right in front of me. There's something right in front of me, some bent up metal on the hood.
Yeah, it's not as bad on the outside. It's seriously just the hood. It's not even like the fender. It's just the hood separated from the.
I was going through the gap because you guys were going so damn slow.
Separated from the fender, so your fender's nice and beat down. It's just that
neck hood that turned.
that slight corner on the hood that's up. So,
okay, so yeah, it's the same on your screen as it is on mine then.
Yeah, so it's actually okay. It looked a lot worse than it actually was. Like when you started hitting cars, I was like, well. Yeah. Yeah, draft will be important, Zimmy. You are correct about that. Yeah, if we lose the draft, we're in trouble. But
yeah. After the race, I really want to see that last wreck, bunch of angles, because because I saw it as soon as
71.
it happened. I started backing down, and I thought I was giving room to people, but then I just get
lap
demolished.
71 was the wreck. Okay, so I'm actually in a cockpit on the leader here. Oh gosh, it's a car that you're faster than. He's leading this thing. Okay.
Oh, Vince Moore? Okay.
Yeah.
Van Alsten's in fourth. Yeah, it looks like they made it through unscathed. I think me and the car in front of me are the only ones up here with damage.
Okay, I'm going to be watching the leader here right out the gate, so...
We're still pacing.
Yeah, the lights are still on the car. So here we go, guys. We're watching the leader right now to give him the best restart. And it's coming down to this. If there's one more caution, this race is... Well, how many does it say to go?
It's pacing. We're
Okay.
going to be 2 to go when we hit the line here.
Okay, we got time. Good race here. And Davis is right up in the top 10. We know he's fast enough to be top 5 because he gapped everyone else when he was up there.
Yeah, it's just a matter of how much is this damage going to slow us down.
Well, you got to remember, too, a lot of these other cars have a ton of damage, too.
Well, the guy right in front of me has damage, but I'm looking ahead to the 21.
21's,
the guy with peak on the back. Those guys don't look
front
like
end.
they're
Remember,
beat up.
21's front end is jacked.
Okay. And what about the cars behind me? How clear do they look?
Well, let's check it out. 18, he's the one that Arca braked you. His nose is gone. He's going to be down power. 29, he's looking a lot like you, actually, on the front. 23
Okay,
is
good,
clean.
good.
34 is front end is completely gone. So
Sweet. That's what I want to hear. If
there's gonna
everyone's on the
be-
same page,
there's gonna be-
I'm still going to be faster.
Yeah, there's going to be a stack up behind you. So at max, we should lose 2 spots, but I'm going to give you the advantage here on this restart. So
Yep.
no more losing spots.
We're getting out of here with a top 10. Nothing less. Nothing less. And I'd love to pull a top 5 out of this.
Yeah, caution from a friggin' intentional wreck. Getting ARCA braked on a wreck. Yeah, I know. This is, dude, that's like, if Chris is still in here, he'll tell you that's what our Road to Pro stat sheet's been. Knuckleheads,
right, so,
knuckleheads,
yeah, for
knuckleheads.
those of y'all who have not yet run NIS or don't not familiar with Road to Pro, these long form A-car races, this is how it goes. A lot of things will happen to you and your car that are not your fault. People just being careless, just really dumb things will mess up over half of your races.
It's a gauntlet.
And
It's really
just a matter of not letting your mistakes compound onto one another. So, like, if something bad happens, okay, we'll do everything right on pit road. Don't make any other mistakes. Take advantage of any positive thing that comes your way, and see where you shake out at the end. But it can be a crapshoot sometimes, definitely.
So it's still pacing, right?
2 to green. Going to be 1 to green when we hit the line.
Oh,
We're going
gosh.
green next time by.
If they wreck first lap, we'll be going green again.
Correct. Yes, correct. We'll be going green on lap 75. It's gonna be 6 to go when we go green. 6-lap shootout.
All right, you've got the speed to be here. Actually, further up, but it's just what kind of traffic you face. Yeah, 18 is going to be down some power, so you should. You know what? That's going to be good because you're going to pull on the outside line now because of him.
Yeah, good. Yeah, if I can get up to the top. Actually, I don't need to be up to the top in the first corner just because of the way, the speed we're running entering the first corner. I can come in at the bottom and still hold full throttle, but being able to arc it up there would be nice. Get a killer run coming out. And this is exciting. Be racing for it right here at the end. That's what we want to be.
The cars up front are pretty clean.
Yeah, I expect so. They were able to go high around the wreck before it developed and clogged the track.
Gotta miss
Hang on,
this
we're
one
not
coming.
going green. No green.
Yeah, Chris is right. There's another wreck coming, so let's be ready for that. Be on the lookout. It's going to take me a few seconds to get back to you after the restart as well.
10-4.
Okay, coming out of turn 2. Just keep it nice.
Remember, we're delayed. We're not going green this time. Next time.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So the next yellow is going to end it.
Yep.
Okay.
There are people back there that can't seem to follow the iRacing instructions telling them where to go. So
yeah. So
we have to
okay. So for those of you watching, wondering why I'm happy the race will be over on the next caution, if Davis had a clean car, I wouldn't be happy about that. But we got a little bit of damage now, and we stayed out. So the race ending under caution, next caution, and us taking home a P9, a P8, a P7, I'm happy with, considering we just survived a big wreck. So normally I would say no. Let's make this thing last as long as we can, but immediate caution, I would not be mad right now. So, I think he's got the speed, even with this car. His car's not bad at all, but I'm not mad if we end right now. You were absolutely correct. Chris Carroll says 30 is going to send it.
Yes, he's right, because 30's been sending it. Yep.
Best case scenario, P2 wrecks the whole field. Davis shoots into P1. That's right.
Sounds good.
That'd be. Hey, will you be okay with that, Alex? I think everyone else in the race would not be.
I think we deserve a W. I really want to pull a win out this season. I think we've got the speed in this split to do it.
Well, we definitely deserve a top 5. That's about where we should be. And again,
well, I'm saying a win at some point this year, one of these tracks.
You will. I'm telling you. You know we have Iowa coming up, right? Oh, not in NIS, though. Dang.
Yeah, no.
Iowa's going to be in the truck in a couple
what is
weeks.
This week in NIS?
I don't know. I've been paying attention. I've been so busy.
That's true. It's okay. We'll be running it.
Yeah. So that's weird. I can see his RPMs. That seems like a disadvantage. All right, here we go. Coming up to turn 3. There is no such thing as turn 4 at Pocono.
What
Yeah.
turn 4?
Yeah, it is, Chris. 30's gonna send it. He probably will be the wreck, and that'll be good for us. Oh yeah, Calvin says we definitely have the driver to do this. I agree, Calvin.
I appreciate the confidence. Now let's get it done.
All right, here we go.
5 to go.
All right,
5
get ready.
To go.
Get ready. Pace car is off. He's going. All right, good start. If you need to send it here, send it. Yep, sticking on his outside. There you go. 3 wide. You're in the middle. You're tight on both sides. Keep her right here. Keep her right here. Right here. Tight on the bottom. Tight on the bottom. Okay, come back down. You're okay. You're okay. Get that run off.
I'm pinched in.
Okay, stay high. 29's up high.
High, you low.
Yep, he's high. He's high. He's high. You got a full lane there. You got a full lane. There you go. Don't let this 34 car pass you. He has no
I saw
front
the
end.
car high.
Yes, you do. Car high, full lane. He just bounced off the wall. Still there. Still there. Still there. There you go. Good run off. Here we go. Stay in that draft. Clear. Stay in that draft. Oh gosh, they're rewobbing. Okay, yellow comes out. This thing's over. And the 28 is down low.
We got arrow damage big time.
Yeah, he's cleaner. I thought the caution would be coming out sooner. Now still cars down low, all the way down to the bottom. You got full lane. He's gonna slide job you here. 23 down low. You are not clear. You are clear now. So we're still in P9. All right, you're clear. Good run. Clear. Good run off of that corner. You're still in the draft too. That's what's gonna help. Yeah, we're down a little bit of power here. That's because of arrow. You're gonna get a good run off here. That was perfect. There you go, Davis. That's how you drive it.
Yeah, that's just going to be enough to keep us in front of the guys behind us. We've got big time arrow damage. It's making us a 10 when we get over 175.
P10.
Fourth gear just cannot pull us.
Yeah, we're losing a little bit. That's all right. I mean, it's just the car we have. We avoided a huge wreck. Oh boy, 28 just sent it though and wrecked his corner.
Wow.
Oh, put 21 on the wall.
Wow.
Stay right there. Stay right there. No lifting.
Yeah, I did not lift at all, and you see the run David's getting on and behind me.
23's down on the inside. Yeah, we got a beat up car, but we're gonna do everything we can to save what we got. He's still there. He's still there. One lane. One lane.
I didn't get a great run out there.
One full lane. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. These guys are gonna wreck here, and you're gonna probably gain 2 or 3 spots, so be ready. Push them. No lifting. How's your temperatures?
Fine. Temps are fine. It's just
Okay.
the parachute we got on the back's killing us.
3 to go. Somebody just now shifted. Is that you?
No.
Oh, car. Ooh, ooh. Good job. Good save. Man, that car behind you does not know how to shift. Four wide going into the tunnel turn.
There, 4 wide.
They're gonna wreck here. This is a tunnel turn. You can't do this here. You can't do that. You can't do that. They're wrecking. Keep in it. 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 Yellow, yellow. There you
The
go.
23 got us. Or no, he was in the wreck. Wasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got.
Tell me to let 3 by.
You got 3 cars there. I knew they were gonna wreck. Are they saying to let anyone by?
23, yeah, I gotta let the 23 car by.
You can't do that. All right, let's see what we're gonna shake out here. So it doesn't look like you got the 42. Yep, looks like you did. What? He wrecked. All right. Well, looks like we're gonna shake out P10.
He needs to go.
Is that it? That should be it. All right, P10. All driver with a beat up car. Yeah, I mean, that was all Davis, and he was so good in turns 2 and 3. My goodness. Top 10.
That was intense.
Yeah, you gotta feel good about
we
that.
walked out of there with a top 10. I'll take it. I'll take it.
With that car at the end, I knew we were gonna be a little bit slower.
Yeah, we were a lot slower.
That's why I wanted that immediate caution. That's all right, P10. And good job avoiding that wreck. We weren't going to slow down for anything, though. I wanted you to get those spots of stragglers.
My foot was pinned. I didn't even flinch when I saw them wrecking down there.
Everyone's telling you great job, Davis.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for being here and supporting us.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Calvin. I tried. There's sometimes the only thing I could tell him was check up. Some of those wrecks that he avoided was all him. There was just cars all around. All I can say is check up. Oh my gosh. 21 almost pulled a Mark Martin. Here we go, P10 Davis. There we go, brother. Good run. Hey, how many? Only 4X in this race, bud.
Oh, yeah.
That was a run. All right, guys. What do you think about that? Okay, I'm going to go check out the replays here. And, oh, boy. Aaron just hopped in, subscribed, and said, awesome job.
Thanks,
yeah, Aaron,
buddy. Thank you, man himself.
Yeah, we had a top 5 car for sure. We were up running top 5 a lot of this race. We made a really good pit strategy call. And, of course, yellow came out, ruining our pit strategy. Davis drove it all the way back up there on his own with a beat-up car. So he did a great job. Let's check out lap 71 here.
Oh, well,
Davis
no
gets in
big
that
deal.
wreck. Here we go. Here's where this wreck happens. It's time for the It's Me Randy Wreck Cam, sponsored by Rand-Aids trademark. Yes. Yes. All right. Here's Davis's. Here's that wreck that really put damage to Davis's car. This is lap 71.
Yeah,
65.
appreciate the wreck there, Clayton. No apologies, no nothing. That's what kind of driver you are, I guess.
Oh, they're chirping over the radio too.
That was before. 4 wide.
So we got to see what happens to you here. That gets you. See, you're way off the pack here too. It's crazy how you got damaged in this. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we were all stopping before, just.
Oh nope, that wasn't it.
No, a Brazilian driver on an oval, I expect.
Okay, so here we go. Here's where the wreck happens. Yes, it's time for the wreck cam, sponsored by Rand-Aids. Someone's gonna need Rand-Aids here. Okay, so we're right up in the middle of traffic here. There's 4 wide there for a second. They shake it out to 2 wide. Man, let's see what causes that. In the wall. Really good. Okay, so we missed that wreck. We're going in the tunnel turn now. 4 wide. 5 wide into the tunnel turn. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. And this is the one where I didn't have anything to tell him except just check up. Let's check out the 42 car there.
Okay, so you see the text down there at the bottom, Chris Ingles, Andrew Sidney, talking about lost spots?
Yeah.
I've got a lesson for everyone who's still here who hasn't left yet.
Let's hear it.
If the race ends under yellow, don't do what I just did. Don't do what Andrew Sidney just did. I just lost 10 spots. Andrew lost 13.
What'd you do?
If the race ends under yellow and you drive back around to pit road, it counts as passing the pace car, and we all got black flag.
No.
So, for those of y'all if you have a race that ends under yellow, do not come back around and pull it down pit road. I like to always do it because it gives you extra safety rating for making more corners. But do not do it if the race ends under yellow. I just 10 spots and finished 20th after pulling it down 10.
Hang on, I'm trying to find it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, lap 54.
And yeah, that happened to Andrew. That happened to apparently one other guy too. So,
well,
and actually 3 other guys.
We're going 5 wide into the tunnel turn. You guys see this? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 wide. You're the pickles.
5 wide into the tunnel turn. Jeez, shame on these knuckleheads. Nobody didn't think that was gonna be a bad idea, huh?
No.
I mean, if he was turning in for the corner, that was rather early.
Oh my gosh. That's like dumb right there. Oh dang.
Yeah, that.
Like I said before, these cars are extremely stable. You can do things with them, and we've seen it in the real life races. You can do things with these cars that you could not do in the old package because they're so stable. But 5 wide into the turn at Pocono is not one of those things you can do.
What
not
the
in
heck was the 34 doing?
Maybe on a bicycle. Probably get through there 5 wide on a bike.
I set on pit road.
Let's
like a
see if he
moron.
even
I gotta
bothers
stop
slowing
doing
down.
that. Got Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, that's the guy that creamed me, right?
So he nailed David. He's off the throttle. Back on the throttle. They're wrecking.
Oh, bam.
They're wrecking. Still on the throttle.
Right now.
What?
They didn't even bother coming off the throttle first before he hit it.
Ring-tailed
Like I said,
snorter.
otherwise that's
Well,
an
look at this!
unconventional way to
Look
enter
at
the corner
this!
of Pocono.
Watch his RPMs.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see
Oh
it.
my
that one.
gosh.
Maybe he was looking to go into the infield.
Hey, he got after the race was over, he got black flagged for passing the pace car, Chris. So we had a P10, wound up P20.
Yeah, we finished P10, but after the race was over, I brought it around and pulled it down pit road.
You know what the
After
funny thing is?
checker.
This
I
is the
assume that after everyone comes around, the race is over, but no, that's a clearly some kind of iRacing lie. Because I've picked up X's after all the lead lap cars crossed the line, and now I've picked up a black flag after all the lead lap cars.
34 is also
so
the guy that complains about NIS being a wreck fest.
He wanted to contribute to it by driving it as
Wow,
hard
the
as
City
possible.
race is 30 laps. That's only 10. That's only a quarter less than the Cup race.
Wow. We can thank him for that. All right, guys. Well, I mean, Davis, I don't know what to say.
Hey, yeah, I don't know what to say there. I mean, we deserved a P10. I'm submitting this race for a couple of reasons. I'm going to protest what Isidro did to.
Oh yeah, that's screwed our
Liam.
strategy up.
What 26 did to the 33, we can't have that. And I've raced with the 26 a lot, so he's in our split all the time, and he does not deserve to be. So that's got to be protested. And then I'm also going to put in a complaint for them black flagging after everything's over, because the race is supposed to be over after everyone crosses the line.
Yeah,
after
you know what you're
checker
gonna get?
flags out, but four cars still got black flags.
You definitely complain, but you know what you're gonna get though. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You know.
well, I'm hoping that they can fix it for the future, integrate it into another build. I know you can't change the race now, but and we still got a top 20 out of it, which I mean,
I'm trying to see who.
the baseline of what's
Do you
acceptable.
remember who it was that doored you at the beginning of the race? That gave you that damage?
Maybe the 24 car. I can't remember because I never saw it. I felt it, but I never saw his car.
I think it was 31. You sliced through this field. We're gonna check out this one more where Davis gets door going into one. Yeah, I think you're right. Or the 31. One of them here. We got Trent
I
behind
love
31.
I love the way this package feels. I mean, it sucks to be down on horsepower, but you can be a lot more, I guess, creative as a driver when you know the car. When you can make the car do something crazy, and it's still gonna stay under you.
That's right. They sent it 31, sent it 3 wide on you. That's what it was.
And yeah, Calvin, that is an enormous flaw. Big bug in the code there. But you see the black flag, and I didn't do anything. I stayed in line. We were all doing what iRacing was telling us to do. We took the checkered, but then I came around and pulled down pit road in front of the pace car, which was pacing a field that was supposed to be done. So for future reference, if the race ends under yellow, y'all just pull it over right there after the start-finish line. Do not pass the pace car and come down pit road.
It looked like 11 got net coded there. Are you watching this? I can't tell if that's net code or
No, that's not netcode. The 11 just came up to give more room, and yeah.
You were there.
We were just tied. I don't know. It was a racing deal. I can't be too mad about that.
Oh well. Alright guys, hey, you know what it's time for. Let's go find somebody to raid. Hey, we got Mr. John Theodore on. Hey, you know what? Let's go raid Jonathan Cadell. He's crazy.
Yeah, get a smaller channel.
Nope, he left. He's not getting it. Nah, Cadell's huge. He's bigger than Theodore, actually. Alright.
Oh, I must be thinking someone else. Okay. All right.
So guys, let's give a shout out. Hey, let's just say David Shelfer. He'll have no idea who that is.
Oh no, not a clue.
Fellow Beast member. Alright guys, let's do it. Thanks so much for hanging out. We appreciate it a ton. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for all the support. And let's get ready to go. Are you guys ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Good job, Davis.
I'm bummed.
That happens, dude.
I'm bummed.
Hold on a
I
second.
gotta take it with a grain of salt, but
Hey, Randy, raiding with a party of 8. Thank you, man.
Get behind the 4.
Appreciate that, mods. Give It's Me Randy a shout out, please, if you don't mind.
Get behind the 4.
Shepherd Pocono's your favorite? Okay, you're good. Sorry.
All right, yeah. I don't know.
Who's Davis
Gosh.
Shelfer?
I hate having to learn things the hard way like that.
More Cordell, how's it going?
Restart behind the 4.
Pretty good, Randy. How you doing? He goes, who is Davis Shelfer?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're getting up there. A couple raids. Get a few more viewers. That's nice.
Yeah,
All right, Randy, give up the game, man.
yeah, I didn't jump over. I'm not watching.
Clearly, Randy told all of his viewers in the raid. Ah, he's your spotter. That makes sense. Give props to you. How'd your NIS go, man? This is fixed, not open. Darb. This is fixed set.
The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on it.
Starting
So if there's something
outside.
urgent, you need to tell us.
All right.
Looks like
Well, bud, I got homework I gotta get done within 2 hours here.
Oh man. Okay, yeah. I
You
won't
did
keep you
so
from it.
good. I'm proud of you, man. Good job.
Looks like we're gonna be lining up on
Thanks, Randy. Thanks for the spot. It's good to have you back. Congrats on graduating. Even if I guess it's not technically official yet, still congratulations.
Yeah. Well, I get my diploma in the mail here soon, so it'll all be good. All right, bud.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. One more quick thing before I let you go.
Yeah,
Guess what track is next week for NIS? I've got it pulled up.
What?
Your home state, Michigan.
Oh, well, I gotta be fast there, man.
Michigan. So, I'm definitely running it, and if you want to run it too, I'll be happy to spot for you.
Well, the open runs on days that Fix doesn't, so that makes it easier for me. So we'll
Oh,
figure it out.
okay, cool. All right, well, we'll be in touch. Go get that homework done.
And then you gotta make adjustments to everything for me, so that'll be fun.
I can do that. I've still got my note. Taking clicks to the left out of the right rear loosens it up, putting clicks in tightens it.
Exactly. All right, bud.
But bam!